this church, it's uncertain as to, there's mystery behind it, right? Because people say it dates back to the 1780s, and there's a painting inside the church that dates back to 1784.
Wow.
But the construction deed, it's dated 1799. So there's like a 15-year discrepancy right there.
Wow.
Right? The painting inside is by a colonial painter by the name Jose de Alcibar, and he was very famous in colonial Mexico or New Spain because he did a lot of portraits for prominent people, but he also made a lot of religious commissions. So many old churches in Mexico, and this was Mexico at some point, used to have paintings by Jose de Alcibar. And the painting inside is a Guadalupe painting, traditional painting with the crown and all the other details that make Guadalupe very distinctive. Like this one right here that we have in front of us.
It's famous.
This one this sculpture was made in 2008, if I'm not mistaken, by the sculptress Georgina Farias. She won the commission after the Santa Fe religious community had a request for proposals asking for artists to build to create a sculpture for Guadalupe for this plaza. The road that connected Mexico City to Santa Fe, right? At the southern tip is the Basilica de Guadalupe in Mexico City, the Church of Guadalupe in Mexico City, and at the northern tip we have the Shrine of Guadalupe in Santa Fe, right? So instead of calling the Royal Road or the Camino Real, I tend to call it the Guadalupe Trail, right? Because it connects both churches of Guadalupe at both. And it wasn't invented by the Spaniards. It was an ancestral route that indigenous people traversed before the Europeans even came. You know, we have evidence of trade and connections throughout this road that dates back way before. Amongst other things, the digital painting by Chicana lesbian artist Alma Lopez called Our Lady, which is a very controversial, was very controversial, still very controversial.
Well, yeah, I've seen images of her holding a gun
Right.
for as resistance.
Yeah, there are many depictions that show her out of the traditional context, right? This one has, you were saying a moment ago that, you know, usually, especially Guadalupe, has her countenance, she's looking down, right, on her people, like she's like as a meek or a very humble.